Danganronpa.
Hey guys, Red here, and today we're doing a playthrough for once. This is Danganronpa, Trigger Happy Havoc. Yeah, that's all I got to say. Let's get started right away. It's a murder mystery visual novel, if you don't know. And it's really, really fun, so just, it seems a little boring at first, hang in there. I'm only going to have this in 20-minute sessions, probably about, for the first little bit, until I get an external drive to hold more space because my laptop's almost full. But whatever. And I've also been very busy with exams lately, so that's mostly why things have been slow, but let's get right to the game. Oh, the thing moves. Jeez. Okay, so he's dead now. Assume that's a villain because he's laughing at someone dying. Trigger Happy Havoc. Now let's read it aloud, just for, I don't know, make things more interesting. The massive high school towers over all the other buildings in this bustling urban area. It's like the school stands at the center of the entire world. Hope's Peak Academy. It brings in top students from every field imaginable, a government-funded school of privilege. They say that if you can come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. With hundreds of years of tradition, it sends the cream of the crop into the workforce every year. Okay? It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Hope's Peak a pretty fitting name. There are two things you need to attend this school: good marks and something else. One, you have to be already attending high school. Okay. Two, you have to be the very best at what you do. Alright. No ordinary student could enroll here. The only way in is if you're scouted by the school itself. And standing there at the gate of the ultimate school filled with the ultimate students was me.
Before we go any farther, I guess I should introduce myself. My name's Makoto Naegi.
Since there's about 300 of you following me at the current moment of this making, this video, if you don't recognize this voice, that's Tiz Orior or Bryce Pappenbrook. So I guess they get the same English actors for everything. As you can see, I'm nothing but a hopelessly average high school student. Average on the outside, average on the inside. I really don't have much going for me when it comes to grades, special abilities, even personality. I mean, yeah, I have hobbies and stuff I like to do, but it's not like I'm a psychic or mutant or whatever. Like, if you asked me what my favorite song was, or my favorite movie or TV show, they'd all just be whatever's popular at that particular moment, so he's a normie. Even among the average, I'm completely average, so I can't even say I'm your everyday hero type. It's just who I am. Anyway, I figure it's good to introduce yourself right off the bat. Well, that's awfully convenient for the game's sake. But you know, if I have any kind of strong point, so to speak, I'd say I'm a little more gung-ho than other people. I mean, look at me. I'm completely ordinary, but still, here I am, standing in front of the anything but ordinary Hope's Peak Academy. I still can't believe I'm standing here. I wonder if someone like me can survive in a place like this. So blue ones are thoughts and white ones are actual voice lines, by the way. If you didn't get that. It's got this overwhelming presence, like it's trying to swallow me whole. But it's no wonder I would feel that way. What you have to understand is, well, let me just tell you about the preparation I did last night to get ready for today. Oh god. It's going to involve a computer and some tissues. Okay, so I was right about one of them. Hope's Peak only invites those students who are the truly elite in their field. It's such a popular topic, there are threads online dedicated to talking about the school's attendees. So I just went on Reddit and looked up the school's attendees. So to prepare, I looked up some of those threads. Oh my god, he did. And all I saw was talk about ultimate students who are way beyond your average high schooler. Pop star. For example, one incoming student is the ultimate pop sensation. I guess she's a high school girl who's also the lead singer for a pop group famous all over the country. There's also the ultimate baseball star. He was the cleanup hitter for the national high school champs. Pro teams already have their eyes on him. Whoa. Ooh. Then there's the ultimate fashionista. She's been on the cover of tons of fashion magazines. She's what every high school girl wants to be. I can see why. The hell's that haircut? Oh, and they mentioned the ultimate biker gang leader too. They're really scraping the bottom of the barrel for these titles. But I guess maybe they're trying to be a little more unique, so that's alright. The scary thing is he's the de facto leader of every biker gang in Japan. Gangs everywhere love the guy. Ugh, jeez. It's nuts. On top of that, there's the ultimate martial artist. Ooh, the ultimate fanfic creator. Oh my god. The ultimate gambler. The ultimate swimming pro. Well, there's some fan service coming up for you. The ultimate programmer. Ooh, that's what I'm going into here. I'm in university if you didn't know. The ultimate clairvoyant, and then some. Reading that made me realize how totally powerless I was. It was the country's finest, top to bottom. I felt like a tame little house cat who'd wandered into a pride of lions. But still, there's something I couldn't stop thinking about. You see, there were a few other students who I couldn't find any info on, no matter how much I looked. With all those ultimate students, I'm the only one without any kind of worthwhile talent. But then, what about those other new students who didn't seem to pop up anywhere? Could they just be average students like me, without any talent or anything? That thought was kind of encouraging. I mean, I know I don't have much in the way of personality, but beyond that, there's an even bigger issue. How did such an unbelievably average student like me get picked to come to this ultimate high school? I don't know. I mean, I guess there is a reason. You just have to take one glance at the acceptance letter they sent me to see why. We recently held a lottery, so he was picked by blind luck. Wow. Well, 2014 is when this game's set. Okay. To select one ordinary student to attend our school. As a result, you have been selected, and we invite you to join us as the ultimate lucky student. They spelled it out plain as day. I got invited by pure luck. Honestly, I probably would have been better off just declining their offer. But after hearing how graduating was a guarantee for success later in life, I just couldn't say no. But then, actually standing there in front of the school, I started to feel lost, like I didn't belong there. I could feel myself losing my nerve. But still, I can't just stand here in front of the gate forever. Frozen in place, murmuring to myself, I looked down at the acceptance letter clenched in my hand. It said there'd be a meeting for all coming students in the main hall at 8 a.m. The meeting still isn't for a little while, but I should probably just head in. Yeah, let's do this. I gathered up all my determination and tried to act like I'd done this a million times before. I took my first step towards the main hall. Okay. This is where we're supposed to meet, right? I guess I'm the first one here. There's a really elegant clock over in the corner. It says it's 7:10 a.m. Well, that's what you can get with sweet government money. The meeting doesn't start till 8 o'clock, so there's a full 50 minutes left. You know how to math. It makes sense nobody else would be here yet. I was so wound up I got here way too early. I had plenty of time before the meeting, just standing around waiting isn't exactly... I should take a look around the school. Maybe that'll help calm me down a little. I am a student here now, so there shouldn't be any problem with me having a look around, right? It'll help me kill some time, if nothing else. Trying to play it cool, I took my first step into Hope's Peak Academy. It was also my first step towards starting a new life at a new school. At least, that's what I was hoping for. Oh! What the... But the instant I took that first step forward, my view became warped and twisted. It was like some kind of delusion, melting away and mixing together into something else. Spinning, mixing, melting away, and then spinning again. And then the next moment, everything went black. That was how it all began. And how life as I knew it came to an end. At that point, I should have realized the reason I was brought to Hope's Peak Academy wasn't because I had ultimate good luck. It was so I could experience ultimate despair. Prologue. Welcome to despair. Alright. So I guess we're starting the game now. Alright, let's save. Going for a little bit more. Okay, so he's unconscious. Or asleep. Or something. He was asleep. What? Where am I? I woke up with my head resting on top of a hard wooden desk. My body feels heavy. It's pretty normal for me to zonk off in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but what was I doing asleep here just now? This isn't a classroom I've ever seen in... This isn't a classroom I've ever been in before. What the heck is going on? Ooh! I really like that loading sequence. That's neat. Welcome to Speak first. Oh, this is a narrator explaining how we play the game. Firstly, we'd like to explain the basic controls. You can use the mouse to adjust your aim. If you aim at an object you can interact with, you can press the left mouse button, and presto, you'll investigate that object. Use the WASD keys to adjust your viewpoint, or you can press and hold the right mouse button and move the mouse around. Why don't you try looking around the classroom? Okay. There's a little thingy right here. That's the desk I fell asleep on. I can still see a line of drool I must have left there. Might want to clean that up. I'll have to clean that up later. Hey, what's that on the desk? It's like a child made it. An orientation guide? It's some kind of cheap-looking pamphlet, and there's something handwritten on it. The next semester is about to start. Starting today, the school will be your entire world. What the hell? Is this someone's idea of a joke? Jeez, I can't believe it's already 8 o'clock. It was just after 7 when I first got here. Has it really been almost an hour since then? Should these be windows? I feel like they should. What the heck? In any normal classroom, that's where a window should be. But it looks like some kind of metal plate has been bolted over it. And if I were to knock on it... definitely metal. Thick, too. Very solid. Wait, that's not what matters here. More importantly, why are there metal plates over the windows? Okay, let's see. So what might have happened is I got myself wound up, passed out in the main hall, and then someone carried me here? If that's true, that must mean this is a classroom inside Hope's Peak. But if that's true, then that just raises more questions. This is all really strange. I mean, those metal plates covering the windows? It's like it's a prison or something. None of this makes any sense. I should probably head back into the main hall. It's already past the meeting time. There might be other students there now. Leave the classroom by pressing R key. Okay. Leave the area. Yes. Jeez, this hallway is sort of weird too. This is getting stranger by the second. Honestly, I have no idea what's going on. Well, for now, I'll just head to the main hall. Use the WSD keys to main hall. Use the left shift while moving to run. Also, you can press the tab key to bring up a map. Press the tab key again to close the map. How convenient! Thank you. Okay. Just take a quick look around, then we'll catch back up in the next one. Next episode. Despair Hotel. Okay, Despair Hotel? I guess it's a place for people to stay overnight. But anyway, I need to get to the main hall. What's this? Big doors. Might be main hall. I wonder where this red door leads. I'm starting to feel sick standing here. There's the map. Oh, look, it's a little bear from the start. Okay. An AV room. That doesn't look like main hall. See store behind that? I don't know. Let's see what we're able to take. The school store. I guess it's not open. Check that out. That looks like it's the main hall. Let's see if there's anything else. Nurse's office closed. Bathroom. Boys' bathroom. Good thing I don't have to go. Oh, I can't go upstairs. Darn. The gym? Panel didn't move at all. Okay, so I guess I do have to go through this door. So take a break here. I know a lot didn't happen this episode. There should be more happening in the next few. So just hang in there, and I'm going to keep them short for a little while, as I said, for storage space reasons and actually making them. Yeah, so that's that. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you soon.